The door that closes. Imagine one day you wake up and time has left you behind. All the dreams you planned, all the goals you set are now meaningless. The door of opportunity has closed, and there is no key to unlock it. You stand before a mirror, staring at a face that is no longer young. It's not just your body that has changed, but all the opportunities that once existed are now gone. Chapter 1. When everything is too late. Time is not just something that passes. Time is the guardian of the future. Every decision you delay, every step you fail to take, has consequences greater than you can imagine. You think there is still time to chase your dreams. You say tomorrow every time an opportunity comes, but tomorrow never truly exists. You stand before the mirror, staring at a face that is no longer young. Your skin is no longer as firm as it once was. Faint lines begin to form a small map around your eyes, like traces of time that cannot be erased. Your hair is no longer the deep black of midnight, but dusted with the ash of life. In your eyes there is something different. Not just the reflection of the past, but a piercing realization that none of this is forever. You take a deep breath, as if hoping that the air might bring back the years that have passed. But you know it's impossible. Time does not work that way. It is not a wind you can hold, not a rain you can gather in a bottle. Time is a fire that slowly burns everything you have. When was the last time you truly lived? You rewind your memories. The years pass like an old film playing in your mind. There are moments of joy, laughter, love. But there is also regret. Decisions not made, opportunities let go, dreams that died before they were ever fought for. You remember the days when you said, "I'll do it tomorrow." But that tomorrow never came. Tomorrow turned into weeks, into months, into years, until it simply disappeared. Time never waits for you. You thought you still had time. You told yourself that it was okay to postpone things, that you could always chase them later. But what happened? You let the years slip away, and now you stand here empty-handed. How many promises have you made to yourself but never kept? I will spend more time with the people I love. I will stop procrastinating and start chasing my dreams. I will live a more meaningful life. But those promises were nothing more than empty whispers. Promises forgotten, buried under layers of excuses and fear. Time does not care about your regrets. You can cry wishing you could redo everything, but that won't change anything. Time will not give you a second chance. Time will not say, "I will come back for you." Time knows only one thing: to keep moving, leaving you behind. The people you love won't wait for you forever either. The ones who were always there for you are slowly drifting away. Not because they want to leave, but because time keeps pulling them in a different direction. And if you don't act soon, they will disappear from your life. Not because they chose to, but because you took too long to decide. You say you want to live a better life, but when? You say you want to make a change, but that change will never happen if you keep waiting. Stop hoping that time will show you mercy. Time has no heart. It doesn't care whether you are ready or not. It doesn't care if you are afraid or hesitant. It just keeps moving, taking everything with it. Unfulfilled dreams, unspoken love, opportunities never taken. And in the end, the only thing left is regret. So before it's too late, before time shuts its doors forever, ask yourself, have you truly lived? Chapter 2. What you can never get back. Many people realize they have wasted time only when they have lost everything. Those who were once young and strong now sit in silence, wondering how their lives passed so quickly. Nothing can bring back lost time. No amount of money can buy back the seconds that have passed. The only thing you can do is use the time you have left wisely. Time is crueler than death. If death is the end of everything, then time is the thief that takes away pieces of your life before you even realize it. It doesn't steal in an instant. It doesn't arrive like a storm that destroys everything overnight. No. Time takes in the most subtle, the most invisible way. Every day, every second, it erodes a little bit of you. It steals your youth. It robs your opportunities. It erases the days you should have used more wisely. You think you still have plenty of time. You believe that tomorrow will always come. But what if it doesn't? What if tomorrow never exists? Loss that can never be recovered. Many people don't realize they've wasted time until they've lost everything. Only when they look back do they see how much they have lost. A man who spent his life chasing money, working day and night without rest, only to realize in his old age that he has lost his family. His child has grown up without knowing him. His wife has learned to live without him. Now he has money but no one to share it with. A woman who always waited for the right time to chase her dreams. Year after year passed and she always said, later. But later never came. When she finally wanted to try, her body was too weak, her mind filled with regret. Doors that can never be reopened. Life is a series of doors. Every day, every opportunity is a door that opens before you. But those doors won't stay open forever. When you are young, you have many choices. The doors of the future are wide open. You can be anything, do anything, but you delay. You think there is still time. Then, without realizing it, the years pass. The doors that were once open are now closed. You try to open them again, but it's too late. The world no longer gives the same opportunities. The chance to become a better person. The chance to love more deeply. The chance to live more meaningfully. They have all passed, and there is no key that can open them again. The most painful regret. Nothing is more painful than realizing you let time pass without meaning. Nothing is more painful than looking back at your life and asking, what have I done? Regret is not just about the things you did, but also about everything you didn't do. The conversations you never started. The dreams you never chased. The time you never spent with the people you love. So many people are trapped in lives they never wanted, simply because they were too afraid to take risks when they had the chance. Now, they are stuck. There is no way out. No more time. Time will not wait for you. Time doesn't care about your plans. Time doesn't care about your dreams. It keeps moving, with or without you. If you don't act now, you will look back at your life filled with regret. You will realize that you spent too much time waiting, being afraid, procrastinating. But when you realize it, it's already too late. Chapter 3, the illusion created by humans. Humans live in a world full of distractions. They spend their time on social media, watching entertainment that adds no value, postponing the things that truly matter. They believe that life is a long journey, that they can play today and be serious tomorrow. But they don't realize that today is the only thing they truly have. The world you believe is real is just a mirage. Humans are trapped in a world full of illusions. They walk a path they believe is real, but it is nothing more than a mirage created by their own minds. Every day they wake up, follow the same routine, go with the flow, believing they have control over their lives. But is that really true? They say, I will chase my dreams later. They think that time is on their side, that they can postpone today and make up for it in the future. But they forget one thing. Time does not care about their beliefs. Procrastination is humanity's greatest enemy. Every time you say tomorrow, you have lost a day that will never return. Every time you postpone something, you are giving victory to time. Time does not wait. Time does not offer second chances. Humans are creatures who believe they always have time. They believe that tomorrow will always come, that they can delay their work, ambitions, and happiness. But today, this moment is the only thing they truly own. Look around you. How many people live in regret because they did not take their chances when they were young? How many people say, "If only I could go back in time," but they can't. No one can. Epilogue, the final choice. Now, at this very moment, you stand at a crossroads. On one side is a life filled with meaning. On the other side, regret awaits. Choose wisely. Before time ends everything, before your last day arrives, ask yourself, have I truly lived?